Dan Willis here, and we're talking about how to dispute a credit report. And the very first thing I want to share with you is a 2005 study done by the U.S. Public Interest Research Group. This study found that 79% of all credit reports contain errors, and of those, 25% of those contain errors enough to prevent a person from obtaining credit. So needless to say, there is a lot of less than accurate and less than correct information that is on everyone's credit reports. So the next thing we want to hit on here is it's your right to dispute any item on your credit report. You'll never face legal consequences. You'll never face civil consequences. This is your right given to you by the Fair Credit Reporting Act, a federal law passed by Congress. It is your right. You're entitled to it just like you're entitled to vote. But unlike for felons who lose the right to vote, you always, no matter what your criminal history, you are always given the right to dispute information on your credit report. The next thing, there's 3 credit bureaus: Experian, Equifax, TransUnion. Each one of these credit bureaus are going to have a report about you. So you have 3 major credit reports out there. That means to remove an item, a charge-off, for example, off your Experian credit report, you're going to have to file a dispute directly with Experian. To remove it off your Equifax credit report, you're going to have to file another dispute directly with Equifax, and then another one again if it's on your TransUnion credit report as well. There's going to be different information on each one of your credit reports most often. The next point we want to hit on here is for each one of these, like the charge-off, that's a trade line. So some of the reasons when you file your dispute, whether you're doing it yourself or with a professional, some of the reasons you can dispute items is because 1, it's questionable, inaccurate, incomplete, misleading, biased, untimely, ambiguous, unclear, unverifiable. It's not your account. It's got wrong dates. The balance is wrong. There is an abundance of reasons to dispute inaccurate information. And the fact is, according to that study in 2005, almost 4 out of 5 people have inaccuracies on their credit report. Errors, mistakes, things that should not be there. And unfortunately, many of these people, their credit score is being negatively affected. 1 out of every 4 of those people with an error on their credit report are being severely negatively affected because of this error. It's just a mistake. You don't just have to wait for mistakes to be removed from your credit report. So please take advantage of your rights. All these laws are passed to protect you. Be cautious and be careful dealing with the credit bureaus because they are not your friend. They're not government agencies. These are for-profit businesses that even if it's an error, a clear, blatant, let's say your identity was stolen, they still don't want to deal with you to fix your credit report because that requires man hours and it also requires money. Those man hours and money are profit and things that can be otherwise used to produce profits for them. When you dispute, even if your identity has been stolen, you're literally taking money that is otherwise profits out of the credit bureau's coffers. I've yet to come across a business that just willingly gives up their profits. And this is why the government's passed all these laws to protect you and regulates and fines the credit bureaus for not following federal laws. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is Dan Willis. If you want to know some more, we've got a link in the description below for another helpful article. We're also giving away a free report at our website, yourbadcreditcard.net. It's the 7 super simple steps to clean your credit. Please have a terrific afternoon. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please visit our website, yourbadcreditcard.net. Sign up for our free report. And looking forward to talking to you again soon.